Hello everybody, welcome back to another Battlefield 6 video. In this video I will be showing you a really OP sniping spot on Mirak Valley if you're on defense. And then later on in the video I'll also be showing you a really nice sniper spot on attack side. You just want to run from A all the way over to the corner of the map that borders. You're pretty much staying at the very corner of the map, and then you're behind this tank where you're like bordering the return back to combat zone. This spot is really strong since you can actually see most of the enemy team if they're trying to push A. They rarely ever check this spot because it borders the enemy territory and the out of combat zone. So the only real way they would know is if you're either missing your shots or they see that you're hitting them from the side of the map. And if you hit them with a headshot, they pretty much have no clue where you shot them from because it just zooms out and they don't even know where you shot them from. And then you can pretty much just pick off people with a sniper. And then especially if you have a suppressor, it makes it so that you do not show up on the map. This is a really good spot if you want to just like grind weapon XP without having to go kill the bots, and it's really easy. And I'll just play some highlight clips that I got while playing in the spot. So here I see a bunch of enemies, but I don't really see a clear shot, so I won't take it. Because if you take too many shots at them, they're gonna all look around and they're gonna see your sniper glare. So you're pretty much gonna get cooked. So as you can see, even though this spot is like a really good off angle, you still want to play really patient and only really go for headshots. And avoid taking too many shots because you will run out of ammo. So as you can see in this clip, I do get shot. They get me down to like 1 HP. But pretty much what you want to do is just hide behind the tank and just heal back up to full. And you want to wait long enough where they just stop looking at you. So when you're in the spot, you might want to put down a claymore next to you just in case people do flank you. And just like that, I just got 2 kills for placing a claymore down. And you always want to be checking your map to make sure that no one is besides you or pushing you. And then you can also use a drone to get a bird's eye view and see if there's anyone like rushing you. And then it's always a good idea to like check behind your back just in case people do push you. So I think I've made my point with these clips here. It shows that this spot does actually work. And now I will be moving on to the attack side of this map. But my honest opinion, if you're on attacker side and you're trying to play sniper, low-key just leave and go queue another match because it's almost impossible to win on this map. since like vehicles do not actually even spawn on the attacker sides most of the time. So as for the attacker side on Mirak Valley, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really like a cheese spot like there is on defense. So the best spot I found on this map is you pretty much just want to run up on the right side of the map, and then you just want to hide behind these roofs, and then you're just gonna like peek out with the sniper rifle and just kill people. It's really like only like decent spot since you won't be killed by contested by a lot of other snipers, and you just want to like peek out and then just kill people. Since this spot really isn't the greatest for sniping per se, I will show you a couple more spots on attacker side where you can actually snipe, and hopefully it will be better depending on the situation of the game. You can actually access some of these spots without dying too much. Another spot is in front of this spot is another house where there's like a window that's blocked off slightly by the rock. It's a very small angle, so you can like shoot through it, but then it's very difficult for the enemies to actually kill you spot. But even though you're probably gonna get pushed by a lot of enemies, so you're gonna want to put a claymore. I will warn you though, at the beginning of the round, the enemies will be pushed up onto this spot, so you won't really be able to access it without dying a bunch. So you're gonna have to wait like a little bit. You have to wait for your teammates to like slightly clear out the place and defend it, so you can actually like start sniping from the place without dying too much. So the last location on this map would be on the very right side of the attacker spawn. And then you're just gonna hide behind the trees over here, and then you're gonna pull out your sniper rifle and just like kill people. So this spot is only really good if you're not contested by a lot of snipers, because you will die a lot, or because of the sniper glare. But if you do get attacked, you can just hide behind these trees, which gives some pretty good cover and hides your sniper glare. In this clip, I will be using a DMR because I was trying to do the Deadeye challenge, but as you can see, it still works pretty well because you can see a lot of the enemies. And if I actually had a sniper rifle here, I would kill like a bunch of them. Because DMRs, they do like no damage on headshots.